Hey everyone, Genome here, coming at you with my next episode in my comic book cover of the week series. This is the series where I take a look back at comics of yore that I've always dug and just try to find the creme de la creme of the covers among them, and hopefully bringing you some issues that maybe some of you have never seen before, because I have kind of a weird collection that remains. So, this next cover I want to show you is from a series you don't hear very much, if anything, about anymore, and it's the Tales of the Legion of Superheroes book. It was issued by DC, and this book goes all the way back to the lovely year of 1985 into the lovely month of March. Basically, it's the time of renewal, and let me tell you something. The subject of this cover could definitely use some of that renewal, because she's in a bad way. This is a cover by Dan Jurgens and Carl Kessel, and without further ado, I give you Tales of the Legion of Superheroes, number 321. Wow, this is something of a cover, man. Talk about grabbing the eye. And I would probably pull the green screen down for just a moment, just so when I do close the bishop of her uniform, it doesn't disappear. The yellow's a little too close to the green there. But just check this cover out. First off, okay, let's look at, get the mountains and stuff in the background. I like this little, escarpment that's hanging, this little of ice. It's kind of easy to miss. It looks like a half moon in the back, but it's actually like an ice wall. And just pretty cool. And then, of course, you get on to the meat and potatoes of this is the poor state that Dawnstar finds herself in.
That's gotta hurt!
Talk about a hero in peril cover. This is it. I mean, look at the detail, though, and first off, look at the look on her face, man. It's awful. This pleading look of, oh my gosh, I'm in pain, and somebody help me.
You don't know what hard times are, Daddy!
And then, actually, I think this scene is repeated in the book, and is there's some people just had a frame here that she's kind of reaching out for, but you don't know that from this. But, I mean, she's got arrows, 3 of them in her. I don't know if this is a mistake, or they're trying to say that the fletchings fell off or something, but this one doesn't have any fletchings on it. All the other ones do, so it's piercing her wings. It's got it right in the quad. So it's not bad. It looks like, this arrow is also in the ground. So it's like, oh man, they just launched a volley at her. But she looks incredible. Her legs are bent up behind her, kind of natural. The sun's off to the side. And the leg's probably kind of dead because where she has the arrow in her, it's just, I don't know, it's incredible. They got all the little the tassels on her uniform. And I like these details they put into the wings. Sorry, my camera's not focusing too well today. It's also nice, a lot of nice little details too. If you look at the shadowing, of course they got the rock, so you can tell the light is coming in from going this reverse, coming in from this way because the shadowing on the rock here. But they even give one to the arrow shaft that's in the ground if you look real close, and that's pretty sweet. Just her uniform looks incredible in this. Obviously she took a shot in the shoulder too. It torn her a little bit. They didn't go the full exploitation route and just rip the arm sleeves off or whatever and just give a spaghetti strap hanging over her unmentionables there. But
she is a rather lovely female.
Yeah, so it's just an amazing looking cover, man, and kind of gut wrenching if you think about it. It's oh boy, here's an eagle that got brought down to the ground. So I don't know, just such a cool cover, and pretty mature subject matter for the time, And not only do you have a hero in peril, you have a woman hero in peril, and it's not just existential, I'm cringing in fear. She has arrows through her body, multiple arrows through her body. There's blood, and she's just reaching out for help, and it's just, it's some kind of tour de force, I think, cover. She's even kind of bracing herself on this rock over here to help support herself. So and if you read the book, she's actually flying when she was hit, so she kind of crashed down to earth. It was not a good day for her. So yeah, that's it. That's Legion of Superheroes, Tales of Legion of Superheroes, number 321. This is a 75 center. I forgot about that. But once again, that was done by Dan Jurgens and Carl Kessel. Just a great cover from a series you don't hear anything about anymore. But yeah, so that's my selection. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Was this covered to your fancy, or is this just more overinflated fluff, as I'm apt to do, right? I'm sure I can be accused of a little bit of fanboyism on certain unrelegated gems, right? So anyway, my baffling commentary now I'm deciding. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more comic book cover review content, more movie review content, more Star Trek content. You name it. Remember, if I can review it, I will do it. And don't forget to check out my last video where I have started up a quickie contest, my viewer appreciation contest for 400 subs. So make sure to get in on that. It's super easy to do, and you too could win a piece of custom artwork. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Until next time, this is Genome. Just hoping Dawnstar gets out of that predicament.